yesterday with Steve Nash. What can you tell us about how he's feeling and how are his spirits today?
Yeah, so we got a chance to talk to him again last night and a few times today, checking on him, and he's doing good. So which is good for him personally, for us overall as well. It just bummed that he can't be with us.
What things would you like to correct as a group? You get the rare opportunity to face them for a second straight day. What are some things that you'd like to correct immediately?
I think overall, philosophically, if we can meet their physicality challenge, a big team, aggressive, they show that rebounding the basketball. And so can we, match their physicality is the number one priority for tonight.
And that will be without Drummond. That creates a little bit of an issue. What was he feeling after he was able to take the court, and how much concern is there about that left knee?
Yeah, nothing serious, just precautionary on our part, and especially with the back-to-back. So just being safe, precautionary for the long haul.
Jacque, with Patty, obviously, he's been in a rut now for about 9 games. How do you sort of assess what could be attributed to the way you guys have had to use him and work him throughout the season versus sometimes shooters go through slumps and kind of how to remedy what he's going through?
Yeah, overall, I think the challenge, we've had so many different lineups, and we all know players do like consistency and routine. And so we've asked a lot of him, and he's answered the bell a lot of nights for us. And I said last night, we love him. We trust him. We know he's going to be big for us. He has been big for us. That doesn't change. It's just parts of the season, and even as a shooter that you go through. And but one shot goes in, and things can definitely turn for our favor.
Is there anything you have to do, like just trying to get him any sort of rest during this period of time to try and rejuvenate him?
Yeah, I think overall, organizationally, we have tried in different segments of the year to give him, whether it's limited minutes, whether it is trying to see points of the season where, whether it's practice or shoot-arounds, opportunities that he can take advantage of some rest days, because it has been a long and grueling year, and hopefully we're playing for a long time to come. So a lot more minutes that we're going to ask of him.
Nick Claxton has had a up and down season, injuries in and out of the rotation. In what ways is the coaching staff challenging him, when opportunity arises?
Yeah, it's a great challenge for a young player that this league offers different challenges every single year. No year is ever the same. And so he's in a position right now where he can continue to work on his conditioning. He's continuing to work on staying and playing and being ready when his number is called. Great challenge for a young player, but I think he knows we haven't lost confidence in him, and he has a skill set that hopefully is going to help us for many games to come.
Christian?
Hey, Coach. Obviously, we know what Ben brings defensively. Offensively, he's got kind of an unorthodox game. I'm wondering how you envision him fitting in when you guys get fully healthy. How do you envision his game kind of meshing with the other guys out there?
Yeah, the great thing is Steve will be in health and safety protocols for just a certain amount of days, and he'll be able to handle those questions, Christian. I'll be by his side in case he needs any advice from me.
Hey, Jacque. You've gotten good play out of Bruce since around the trade deadline. He's averaging, I think, 12 points a game, roughly 50% shooting, something like that. Just what have you seen out of him since in that window?
Yeah, Alex, even last night, extremely aggressive at the start. I think his physicality and his ability to compete on a nightly basis, we've kind of leaned on, and we'll ask of that again for him tonight. So he has tough matchups, whether it's a perimeter player he has to guard. Tonight, Scotty Barnes, again, trying to keep him off the glass. But overall, Bruce's physicality and just overall competitiveness has put him in a position for success.
Laura? Hey, Jacque, just 2 things. I don't know if you can share whether or not if Steve is symptomatic or how long you guys expect not to have him, first of all.
Yeah, I don't know any specifics. Like I said, when I talked to him, he was in good spirits. He didn't intimate any other symptoms, but overall, he was feeling okay.
And my second thing is, Stephen mentioned that, there's a possibility that we see Kevin on Thursday. Is that still on track? Are you guys optimistic that we're going to see him then?
Yeah, the Steve update that he gave you guys, he did not tell me anything differently. And so the last update he gave the group, we're going to continue to abide by that.
Brian?
So then would you also, I don't want to beat a dead horse, would you expect Drummond back for the Miami game?
I'll leave that to our performance staff. I think overall, Brian, we took the approach tonight just to be precautionary. And so hopefully as we get back home, he responds well to treatment.
Going back on the injuries real quick, Jacque. Cam, do you expect any limitations on him tonight, given he's playing through the hand, or he should be full go?
He said he was good to go. We've ruled him in, and so we'll see what he can give us tonight, Alex.
Thanks, Jeff.
Thanks, JV.
Okay, see you guys. Thank you.